Hello everyone, Hit and Run Epics here with another gameplay commentary, and today I have something different. Normally I upload Modern Warfare 3 videos, and today I decided to upload a Black Ops one. Mainly just because this game, I absolutely destroyed. We had about a 4-man team, I think, and this was team tactical anyway, so that was a full team for us. And I go about 144 and 17, and you can't see the score at the end, which is sort of depressing. But I mean, it doesn't really matter because I did do it, and if you don't believe me, then I mean you can look me up on Call of Duty or whatever. My max kills will be 144. But anyway, so I fast forwarded through the first part of the match because I get a couple of deaths, and I just sort of screwed around, and so I started off after I got my first helicopter, and fast forward through that, and plus this gameplay was about 14 minutes long. So I tried to cut as much of it as I could. It was still getting basically the whole gist of the gameplay in, which I mean, I feel like I did it. So anyway, my setup I'm using is FAMAS with a dual mag, flak jacket, sleight of hand, marathon pro with claymores, frag grenades, and stun grenades. And we're playing Demolition on Nuketown. And this map is one of my favorite maps in Call of Duty history. I mean, it's so easy to rack up hundreds of kills on this map, and especially if you have a team running. And this is one of the things that I'm really pumped for in Black Ops 2 Nuketown 2025. Hopefully will be just as good as this game, or this map, and we'll have a lot of fun on it. So yeah, so I'm doing work right now with this FAMAS. I'm spawn camping pretty hard, and these guys just can't even move. And every single time they spawn, they get killed. But that spawn is actually out of the two spawn sides, that one is definitely better. There's a lot more places to spawn on that side, and so it's a lot harder to get every single one of them pinned down with someone on them, especially in team tactical the entire time. The other side, as you'll see a few minutes later in this video, it's very easy to get pinned down because there's only about 3 spawns on that side. They're all outside, and so if you have a helicopter or I mean a chopper gunner, or like I'm not really sure what the next one's called, but the 11 kill streak helicopter. If you have one of those, you can basically do work. I rack up about, I don't know, I'd probably say a good estimate would be 50 kills this game. Came from Hueys alone. And then probably a good 30 or something. 30 or somewhere around there came from dogs. And the rest I got by myself, and just did work. And so that's the end of the first round. We just demolished them. And you'll see in this round, I go ahead and call my Huey straight off, and I fast forward through this because this is very fun to watch. I mean, you can see there's only about 2 spawns in this entire side of the map, or 3 like I said, and so it's very easy for me to get a lot of kills. I'm getting triple kills after triple kills after triple kills. My dogs combined with my helicopter, they can't even spawn inside, they just spawn and die. And it actually surprised me, this team didn't back out. This was the same team the entire time. No one on that team backed out. They ended up, one guy went 5 and 96, and I salute him, because that's a hard effort. If you guys have ever lost before, you know you basically just back out. Or at least that's what I do. I don't like staying around. If I'm getting especially destroyed that much, there's no reason for me to stay in, because this is going to ruin my kill death, and I'm not going to have any fun anyway. But see, this is the fun part of Call of Duty. I'm just spawn trapping and just killing everyone. My friend has a helicopter up right now, so I'm not getting as much kills as I could. But I'm basically watching the inside, like trying to get people out of the inside and stuff, so he can keep them on the outside and keep killing them. I'm getting a lot of assists, but I mean that's okay, because he does the same thing for me whenever I have a helicopter. This guy kills me. He's hiding behind the desk, and which is unfortunate. I mean, I guess I would be camping if I was on the team too, but you know, whatever. So I come back and I'm spawn trapping again. This is where this gameplay sort of slows down right here, and I don't know. Right here you see me, I'm following my friend around shooting because he was trying to not let them plant a bomb. And so I was trying to ensure the fact that he would get killed and that they would get a bomb plant so we could play for a little bit longer. And this is actually what brought me to past the 100 kills mark right about here. And yeah, I don't know if it's common to get 100 kill plus gameplays. I mean, I know it's not commonplace, but I mean, I don't know how many people have gotten them. And 144, I was trying to break 150, but I just couldn't do it. And but I mean, it's pretty cool. 144 kills and 17 deaths is no easy feat to accomplish. And I mean, I guess you could say it wasn't this, because we basically did just have them spawn trapped the entire game and were just destroying these people. And Anyway, so I I mean I don't know. I think this is if you take this gameplay and you look at Black Ops 2, I feel like I'm gonna like Black Ops 2 because I generally like playing Black Ops. I like the stuff in it. Most of the guns are fairly balanced. I mean, there's not really that much stuff that's like, you know, I mean, there's of course the AK-74U, but I think that's been nerfed a couple times. I actually think they did some nerfing after Modern Warfare 3 came out, which is probably a first for the Call of Duty series overall, just because after the next game comes out, basically whichever game is previous just goes downhill and is full of hackers. But I mean, most of the things, I guess the FOSS is pretty overpowered. I'll admit that. I mean, I was being a tryhard this game, but but I mean, Treyarch does a pretty good job with balance, and I feel like, especially with the new system that they're using and everything's going to be pretty balanced in Black Ops 2. But I feel like it'll be a lot of fun too. The only thing that I'm sort of nervous about is things like sniping, because Treyarch I don't like the sniping in Treyarch. I mean, it's just not like Call of Duty sniping. I mean, Call of Duty is, you know, quick scopes or whatever, and that's what most people tend to do. But Treyarch is against quickscoping for whatever reason. I mean, I don't really understand it, because if you quickscope, you generally do worse than you do anyway. But I mean, whatever, to each his own. But so I mean, I just hope that they might be able to find a balance between pleasing the quickscopers and pleasing the people who are against quickscoping, I guess. And I'm definitely pumped for Zombies. It looks pretty cool, the gameplays that I've seen so far. And I'm not really sure. I don't know if I've seen a wager match gameplay. I hope they bring wager matches back. Those are fun. I mean, I win a lot of them. I do pretty good in those, and I've won a lot of money from it, and that's why I have a lot of gold guns. But those are fun, you know. And yeah. So I'm still spawn trapping these guys. I'm just doing work right now. This guy I pick off this guy, and then his friend jumps out, and just, I guess they learn to just spawn and shoot. Basically what they're doing. And so I get another helicopter, and I fast forward through this again, and this gameplay's coming to an end. So I have about a minute left or so. So I want to talk about, I've gotten about 180, I think, views on my channel, which is really good, because I had, you know, for the first couple of days I had less than 25 views, and then all of a sudden it started getting a lot more views. And I don't know if that's because I put up, I don't know, the quickscoping things and the Dragon Moab have been doing well. But yeah, so I'll try to put up more of that. But I just like this gameplay just because I went 144 and 17 again. And so if you guys are still liking these, make sure to leave me some feedback, leave a comment or a like, and make sure to check out my other videos too. Alright, peace.